Hi there, this is Merle Strom. This is a Pentek Big Blue Whole House Heavy Duty Water Filter Housing. I've had this for over 10 years now. This video will show you all the procedures that has to be done before replacing the filter cartridge to improve your water quality and protect and extend the life of your pipes and appliances. I do this twice a year. I am sorry, but I have to unscrew the housing from the cap off camera because I need two hands to do that. This area is not big enough to accommodate a tripod. I have to hold my camera with one hand to record. After discarding the dirty filter cartridge, the O-ring, and the water from the housing, fill it with water to about 1/3 full. Add 3 tablespoons of bleach and scrub thoroughly with a brush or a sponge. Discard the chlorinated water and rinse the housing with clean water. I use the brush as I rinse the housing, discarding and replenishing the water 3 times or until I don't smell the bleach anymore. Yes, this is a lot of work doing it myself, but knowing how much money I save doing this work twice, year after year, I think it's well worth it. The fact that the filters are not that expensive and that most of what I'm paying for is labor is not practical. I don't mind paying if all the processes are done in a proper way. The reason why I decided to do this instead of having someone come out and change the filter was because I noticed that the housing sanitizing and cleaning were skipped, which was unacceptable. Here are the components that are needed to complete this task. The new O-ring, the new 2.5 inch by 20 inch 5 micron filter cartridge, and the silicone grease to lubricate the O-ring to prevent friction damage that can cause leaks. Lubricate the O-ring with silicone grease. Put it back into the groove. Press the O-ring down into the groove with 2 fingers. Make sure it is seated level in the groove. Insert the new filter cartridge into the sump, making sure that it slips down over sump standpipe. Screw the housing onto the cap and hand tighten. Make sure that the filter cartridge slips over the cap standpipe. Do not over-tighten. Turn on the water main line handle slowly to allow the housing to fill with water. Turn the handle to on position completely once it is done filling. Press the red pressure release or relief button to release the trapped air from the new filter cartridge. Dry the cap, its groove, and the blue housing completely with paper towels. Check for leaks before leaving the installation. Leave a dry, wide bucket underneath the housing. If later on it gets wet, then you know it is the housing that's leaking. This completes the new filter cartridge installation process on a Pentair Pentek standard filter housing. Thanks for watching.